Welcome everyone to Chessboard TV episode 257. Today is May 31st, 2016. We're going to try something brand new, never done this before. Studies show that the more you feel like you're among friends and supported, the more clearly you can think and the more skillful you will behave. Today we're going to test that theory by being nice. The episode is titled Mr. Nice Guy. We're going to be nice to our opponents and see if that stimulates their brain cells, allows them to play better. This is a sharp contrast from the standard chess whiz who's super rude and cruel, so it should be interesting to see if that makes a change. And so let's play a game like that and just see what happens. Here we are at the website lichess.org. It's my favorite place to play chess on the internet. My favorite place to play chess is actually in front of a chessboard, but you can't do that on the internet. So I'm going to just play a random opponent here selected from 9,950 some players. Let's cover that up with something cool. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so but I didn't cover up this. 2,800 games to play. This site has been growing rapidly. If you go back to some of the earlier episodes, this is episode 257, so there's a lot of ChessBiz TV out there. You can see that like there were 1,000 and 2,000 and 3,000 people online. Now there's 10,000. That's amazing. So we're playing against a guy named Feeling Chess. This is going to be a game of chess, so I'll say hi. How are you? Because I'm going to be Mr. Nice Guy here and just see how he's doing. Let's play against the Karo Khan opening. I really don't have a choice about that, but with c4 I'll go into the Panov Botvinnik attack, which is my favorite line here. He says hi, so at least he speaks some English. It's not a lot of English, but knight c3 seems nice. But he also speaks this, which I don't know what that is. T-I-E NGVIET. It's probably Vietnam. Let's see what it is. It is it's this language. It's Vietnamese. Awesome. You know how I could tell that? I couldn't. But there is this this Viet part at the end, VIET. So Vietnam was my guess. So he says he's okay, so he speaks some English. That's great. Great. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we're being super kind. Hopefully that will stimulate his thinking and give him some excellent chess moves. We're going to be wowed by his genius. Why not play with the 3D pieces? That's an interesting idea. You can do that, right? You know, I don't want to move my bishop only to move it again, but I think I just will. I think that's like the standard. He's blocked in his bishop here. This is pretty unusual. Usually red wants to move his red bishop this direction. He says, I play and see film Simulta. I don't know that film. I don't know that film. Sorry, I don't know that film, but I think you're a great guy. So hopefully this will really stimulate his social juices. He's going to feel loved by Mr. Chesswiz. You're on camera. Twitch.tv/chesswiz. I'm going to copy this so that every time I say it to somebody, I don't have to type it out. I can just go paste enter. This is my favorite kidney water. Here, I think I want to end up on this square, maybe even here. So let's go this direction. It does support d5 if necessary, and then rook c1. So now if my bishop does move again, it could come back here. He says thanks. So I think he's really feeling loved right now. I think that my strategy is working. So the next step is to checkmate him. And I don't have any time, so let's bring the rest of my pieces into development. I've moved the rooks to some open files here. My queen needs to go somewhere awesome. Let's try here. Let's move the queen here, actually. And now maybe. Oh no, I've lost my pawn already. Man, I hate isolated deep pawn positions. I just hate them. What can I do? I pretty much have to take. Can I get some kind of counterplay here? There's not much possible. White should be able to attack the king side, kind of in this direction, because of his center. But now that I don't have a center, I don't think that's quite true. Man, this Fianchetto bishop is really, really nice for him, isn't it? You know. I can't play that. Oh, I'm out of time. Oh, I was too nice. I have to say to my promise is zero. I was too nice. Mr. Nice Guy just runs out of time typing nice things. Fortunately, he'll play me again. This time, the game cannot go that way. It will be completely different because I have the black pieces, and he's starting with f4. So this will be a much, much different chess game. So that's good. Let's play this way. This is a much different chess game. But I'm still going to be nice, even though I feel horrible. I'm going to be really nice. He says hi again. That's a little weird. Oh great, we're playing against a kind of a stonewall position. I'm tempted to just take this knight because I hate when it comes in here. And so I'm thinking about that right now. Thinking about it. I guess I'll do it. You know, I don't think this is correct per se, because I don't know what per se means, by the way, because I'm trading a bishop for a knight. Usually it's not that great of an opening strategy, especially because I spent 2 moves on the bishop and he spent just 1 move on the knight. So I'm also spending an extra move to get done the same, just a trade, if you know what I mean. I think queen c7 is reasonable. It's interesting I could play c4 here. He's got more space on the king side. His pawn chain kind of points this direction, so he would be, you know, attacking this way. Meanwhile, I have more space here. My pawns obviously point this way, so that means I'm going to be attacking in this general area of the board right here. So b5, b4 would make sense to me. Let's castle first. Hope you ate ice cream soon. It's true, I mixed up my tenses there. Eat and ate are not congruent. Oh no, I'm getting pawn forked. Help. This guy's too smart. But I love ice cream. Man, that is so tasty, so delicious. So I have to wish him well in the ice cream department. Should I take that knight? Oh, he's just really outplaying me. I have the higher rating too, not for long, I guess. Of course, it should say, I hope you will eat ice cream soon. But he's from Vietnam. He probably doesn't care. I think I'll just save the bishop and let him trade. I'm gonna actually do this on the queen side, because I don't have a lot of counterplay in the center and king side. I can't play e5. I have less space everywhere here. So maybe a5 and b4 will be useful. Play that. Oh, I'll probably need it here, actually. Yes, I'll play with viewers. I'm being asked, will I play with viewers? Yes, send me a challenge. I'm feeling super nice today. So challenge me and I'll be nice to you. It's going to be super weird though, because Chess Whiz is never nice. So I'll be interested to see if you can respond to such a strategy. So I push, take, knight takes. Is this good? So he's probably planning f5 here. Let's just do it and see. I have definite problems here because my knight doesn't have enough defenders. Definitely problem. I'll sacrifice the knight for a pawn. After all, I'm feeling nice. See how it goes. Now he has 2 bishops against 1. Do I trade with him? No, I take this. Yes! I recovered the piece! Wow, he's being nice also. This is fantastic. So now I will take with the queen. This pawn has 2 attackers. My attackers, so that's a fragile pawn as well. So now we're in an opposite color bishop's position. I think that's a free queen. And then a free rook. Oh, everything's free today. He has to take me. He could have thrown this check in, but my queen would move out, and then he would cry. No, he would then checkmate me. That would be pretty cool. But I could have played king f8, so that wouldn't be cool after all. So now I take this with check. And I'd say this is a fantastic position for me. Except it is opposite color bishop, so it's very difficult to actually win. Hold on a moment. Did I say difficult? I meant impossible. That was a very foolish move on my part, the rook e3, because the rooks are actually useful in keeping... I'll accept a draw. The rooks are useful in keeping attacking chances alive. Once the rooks are gone, it's very drawish as long as he can set up a blockade against that pawn. And one form of blockade is like forking the pawn off and taking it for free. That's a very effective blockade. Once it's captured and it's like moved over to this section of the board, like J9, right over here, and then it's like, okay, your pawn is sitting right here. It's blocked. It can't move because it's been captured. So that's very effective. Should have done better, but I'm being challenged by Hi. You look great today. I love your shirt. So today we are being Mr. Nice Guy for obvious reasons. Studies show that the more accepted you feel, the better off you'll do. And the opposite is also true. If you feel rejected, like if you have people around you who you think might not think much of you, or, you know, are, I'm going to actually play d4 here. This is an open Sicilian, kind of unusual for me. I usually play the closed. Are rejecting you, then you just kind of shut down. You feel pain and stress. And this is true even if it's strangers. Even if you don't even know the people. In fact, they did this study and I was just fascinated by it. The study was you're told that you're going to be rejected by strangers. And then you're told, they tell strangers, they say, what you should do right now is checkmate him with h4, h5, h6. That'd be pretty cool. They say, strangers, your job is to reject this random person who you don't know. And so they go into this environment knowing already, before they even start, f3, that the rejection will take place. Even with that foreknowledge, the study participant feels rejected and, you know, performs worse in their cognitive ability, in their levels of pain and stress. Everything that is good is bad when they're feeling rejected. So I would think if it's true for rejection, it's also true for the opposite, acceptance. So I'm not sure what to say here without appearing slightly homosexual, because all of my viewers are male, so that makes things difficult. I'm playing knight here, I think. I think this is fine. If I say I really love your attitude, there we go, attitude in life. That's not homosexual at all. That's just like something else. So that'll work. I was about to say I love your smell, but that would have a problem as well. Sincere nice or fake nice, does it matter? Actually, it does not matter. Similar to sincere rejection or fake rejection. What's wrong with my knight? It's trapped. The only place it can go is here, but then it'll get forked. Oh no, what'll I do? Oh no, what will I do? I don't know what I will do. Let's start with this. So that he's tempted to take my knight now, but he didn't fall for that, so. Now let's go. Maybe just here, right? If he takes my knight, then take, and queen in check. Let's just rush to checkmate him. I don't have time to save my knight. I need to checkmate you right now. And I love your attitude. Hello, X, Zerp, Link, X. I think that's a cool username. It's symmetrical if you just look at the X's. There's X characters and there's non-X characters. Put those together and it's symmetrical. Okay, so now I checkmate you. Unfortunately, there's like a running king here, and it's like running and like stuff, you know? It might be difficult to checkmate this king. It's difficult to believe. I'm trying to get him to push so that I can knight f5. There we go. Problem solved. As usual, I have no time, and my opponent has all of his starting time. So this is a winning move. Check it out. Oh, it's not winning? Yes, it is winning. Look at that. Look at that brilliant move. If he takes with pawn, oh, that was a genius move. I should say nice things about myself, because that was how I found that move. It's like, wow, Chess Whiz, you're handsome today. I love you. Look at that move. If he takes with pawn in this position, then the queen is able to reach this square from this square. So then queen f6 check, h6 check, and then he has to move back and then checkmate. But if he doesn't, he's in a similar quandary. As you can see, knight f5, brilliancy. Chess Whiz, you're so smart, and I really think you're nice to other people. You're a great person. You're fantastic. Okay, so my typing is getting a little sloppy. So let's go to the straw polls today. This website is called strawpoll.me. What do you think of nice Chess Whiz? And there's some advertisements about cats, which don't make any sense to me because I don't like cats. I'm not nice enough to like cats. So there's your first option. Rude Whiz is way better. I'm surprised by c4. So I don't know what he'll do next. Maybe castle queenside. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe he'll do it. Kindness is a virtue, and so are you. I would think that a Chess Whiz should be the name of a virtue. Let's pin that knight. Like, wow, you're very Chess Whiz today. I think that'd be good. So we'll just say that Chess Whiz is a virtue just for today, just for Mr. Nice Guy Day. That's pretty good. No, castle. I'm eager to check him. You know, this isn't very useful, these compliments. At some point, you're like, no, you don't love the way that I move my hair. I think you're just saying that. But maybe I haven't reached that point yet. Maybe I'm okay. So c6, take, pawn takes. I'm fine. I don't really, you know, this c4 is kind of throwing me off kilter a little bit. Okay, so don't choose that one. I guess I'll take here. Is there a problem with my b-pawn? Take. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so then I'm like, oh no, I move my knight here, I have to, and then he takes my bishop back. Yeah, okay, so I'll protect my bishop. No, I'll protect, yeah, oh, this is actually quite problematic. This will protect everything though. Oh, it's genius. It's not very genius. Because then he takes here and my queen is overloaded. Doot, 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 overloaded. I made up that song. Asian Age Group Championship. I bet you're winning. Oh. He's going to take me here and I'm going to hurt. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't. That's lucky. Now I just take this. Oh, never mind. Mr. Nice Guy's over. Guess I'll save my bishop. Is my rook going to be trapped here? I don't think so. I'm under 8. This is what you're going to look like when you're older, because you're going to have that super long beard. But right now, my rook's going to get trapped. I just know it. It's out there in enemy territory. Getting trapped. Bishop here. It's cool. Guess I'll take that. I don't know what to do. My rook. Save the rook. God, save the rook. Oh! Okay, I'll take here. I'm trying to be super nice. Maybe it's not working. I don't have it in me. I guess I'll trade. Isn't this a problem? Such a problem. The knight over here is very poorly placed. Whoa, that's clever. Very clever. But I have this check. I thought your bishop would block. I think that might have been better. He's under 8. Is he really under 8? Is he lying? He's either under 8 or he's lying. That's amazing. Both of those things would be amazing, actually. I'm going for the checkmate. Oh, I'm ahead of piece. Fantastic. Guess I'll get a queen. Ooh. What about this? Didn't work. And now we're in an opposite color bishop's ending. Oh, that was a mouse slip, man. But I'm super nice guy. Let's see if he asks for a take back. I'm super nice. I'm super nice right now. So if you ask for a take back, I'll give it to you. Mouse sip. Sip that. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy. Would you like Would you like a take back, kind sir? Okay, let's add him some time. Because I'm super nice right now. And I'll propose a take back. Time. I need time. Time! Ah! Ah! No! No! That's not nice! Only one of us is being nice here. What do you think that says on the screen? Right there. Let me show you. Let me show you. What does that say over there? It says, please give me some time. I'm Mr. Nice Guy and I need time. That's what that says. Whoa. Whoa. He says crazy, and I say that was a free queen. I was trying to be nice, and I got punished. Man, isn't that just like reality? You're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be, in this situation, I'm going to be nice, and then you get crushed by everybody else. That's what happens. Nice guys finish last. That's the saying, but the last shall be first. Just think about it. I lost rating points. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. This was bad. Nice guys finish last. No. He wants to play again, but I don't feel like doing that with you. Actually, I'm Mr. Nice Guy. I'm certainly going to play you again. Good luck. Good luck. You're what kind of compliment can I say that's not either homosexual or super, super insincere? I'm working on a compliment here. Because those are basically my two categories so far. And neither of them is really having the desired effect. Shravan Ranjith. He must be from India. Let's find out. Oh, he's from English. He's from English. Are you Indian? I should spell it right. He's like, yeah, I am. I'm from Indiana. How did you know? That's a state in the United States, Indiana. Yes, I was right. It's because of this. It's because of this part of his name, and by that I mean like the entire name. That's the part that gave it away. If you guys don't know, people who are from India have names like this. Now you know. You learned something, unless you already knew. In which case you didn't learn something. Which happens a lot on Chessboard TV. I'm like, some of you are learning this. It turns out nobody, because you already knew. But I'm thinking about D4, which is dumb, but I'm doing it. You're pretty good for an 8-year-old. Or I should say, a lying Indian adult. If he's lying, he might not be Indian. But I would guess he's 8. But you know what? Queen b6 was so much better. Because after queen b6, you're attacking my king and my bishop at the same time. And I'm going to save the bishop and lose my king. Oh, it's guarded. I bet that 8-year-old saw that. I'll just trade off my bishop quick before it happens again. Now, this move. I think I like d4 here, attacking both of his things at once. Now, is this totally safe? Totally, man. So I'm not sure what kind of kindness I could give to this guy, but since he's 8, he'd probably like to hear that he's good at chess. So let's tell him that. You're pretty good at chess. Oops, a question mark. No. I cannot be Mr. Nice Guy. It's not in me, you know? I'm like, the one time I really thought of something that was neither of those two categories that I mentioned, I throw a question mark on there like, I wonder if you are. Yeah, it's terrible. I gotta save my queen. Quick, save the queen. This'll work. My queen is totally safe on d6. I have to respond to somebody in the chat. Hold on. Okay, that's taken care of. My queen will not get trapped because I have queen superpowers. I call them, oh, he's giving me time. He's a counter nice guy. Wow, that's amazing. I'm thinking about b3 and knight a4, but there's no point to it. There's really no point, so maybe I'll double up my rooks. Okay, I got a challenger from Shenanigans. I unfortunately have to decline that because this is the end of the episode. This is the final game of the episode. Let's double up the rooks right here. Don't get trapped, queen! You're so stupid! Did the queen just get trapped? Oh, I didn't even see it coming. Is my queen really trapped? Like, can I move to any of these places? No, my queen is trapped. I guess I'll take the rook. Man, an 8-year-old trapped my queen in 6 moves. His last 6 moves, all they did were like, okay, I'm ensnaring your queen. And of course, chessboard saw it. But he's too nice to do anything about it. I'm sure you can understand. A nice guy like me, I'm going to let him trap my queen. I mean, what else can I do? It would be so rude to foil his plan with my foil. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally makes sense why I would do that. My knight doesn't have a lot of good squares, so let's try a bad square. This is a real chin stroker. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I'll just keep retreating. He won't have a plan against my bad moves. He will. Look at this square. That's awesome. I need to get rid of his dark squared bishop. My knight out here, it's actually trapped as well. I guess it could move here. So that's cool. I'll lose my bishop now. Now I'll lose my, I'm not sure. What moves would be really nice? I need to go out with a bang of niceness. And that seems nice. Take this pawn. G4. Looks strong. Okay, I've exposed my king in a bout of niceness. Bouts and bangs are occurring right now. Discovered attack on the queen. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I'm going to get his queen. This is going to work. Oh. Almost worked. Next time, it'll work. Oh, I'm in check. I can block that with a knight. No problem. I'm totally safe now. I'm not even in check. Oh, I'm in check now. This is terrible. This could work. This could work. Guys, this will work. Watch. I get over here and checkmate. King h7 is checkmate because he can't he can't deal with that because my king is touching him. My king is touching him. Yeah, there's way too many overtones in this episode. I can't move. I think this would be a good move. Hi-ya! I'll checkmate him with this knight. This can work. Come on, knight. You can do it. Okay, so the plan is this. Looks like checkmate to me. No, he's going to checkmate me. Oh, no. This will stop him. I'm totally safe. Great game. Well, I don't know. I don't know about Mr. Nice Guy. It seems a little bit iffy, but let's find out what the viewers think. What do you think of Nice Chess Whiz? He's boring. Bring back Rude Whiz? Or I love it. Kindness is a virtue, and so are you. I would like to be a virtue, so I'm throwing this in the chat. If you want, you guys tell me what you think. If you think Chess Whiz should be a little bit nicer, then vote. I love it. And if you think that Chess Whiz should be more like Chess Whiz, then vote. Bring back Rude Whiz, because that's what chess means. Is actually Chess Rude Whiz is my whole name. The Rude is my middle name. So, and then this option is what you shouldn't choose. Because it doesn't mean anything. And that's what I'm going to vote, because I don't want to skew the polls. Oh no, 3 people have voted it already. Oh, here come the results. Oh no. You can see in real time here. Rude Whiz is way more popular, but the second most popular, never mind, the most popular option is the option that means nothing. What can we learn from this? What can we learn from this? I'm not sure. There have been 22 votes, 9, 3, and 10. So we have learned that kindness is a waste of time. Rudeness is where it's at. And this is what I already knew, which is why for the last 256 episodes, I've been super rude to everyone. But I thought I would just try niceness just to see how it works. And we found that niceness is boring. So there's really 2 areas of life. There's streaming chess, and then there's like all the things that aren't streaming chess. And when you're streaming chess, rudeness is very important. But all those other things, those are the things we haven't tested niceness in. So I'm going to go do that right now. I've got some IRL right over there off the camera, so I'm going to go absorb some of that right now, try out Mr. Nice Guy over there, and see if it works out. If this is the first time you've seen Chess Whiz TV, be sure to Google the internet so you can find out that it actually is Cheese Whiz TV. This has been Chess Whiz TV. Thanks for watching.